Alright guys, what's going on? So in this video, don't mind the messy office. In this video this morning, what I wanted to do is talk with you a little bit about how to pack the perfect gym bag. I own a gym, obviously, you guys know that. But I still have my own bag here at the gym. Keeps all my things in one spot. I'll just go and show you what I have in my bag, and hopefully, this can help you guys up your gym game a little bit. Before we start, I actually forgot something. Let me go grab it. It's probably one of the more important things. It's about to get dark. Hold on. Probably one of the more important things to have in the bag. If I can find it. Here we go. I just keep it in the gym because, this doesn't go in my bag, but because I just keep it in the gym. But anyway, so we're back. So, to pack the perfect gym bag, you have to figure out what's important to you. You have to figure out what your style of training is, what you guys typically are going to need, and then you pack your gym bag accordingly. This is what's in my bag. Hopefully this will help you guys out when it comes to lifting and getting your conditioning in. But this thing pretty much is everything that I need, so that if I can't work out here, I can go to another gym and just take the bag with me. And I have pretty much everything I need in here. So let's go over this real quick. Let's flip the camera around a little bit. Okay, to start, so up in this upper right-hand corner here, I have some sleeves, some knee sleeves. They're actually both knee sleeves, but this is about a size medium. That's a small. I actually use the small knee sleeves for my elbows, because my elbows, I've had elbow pain for probably about 10 years now. It doesn't stop me from training, but it does, it keeps the elbows warm. Much like knee sleeves, it keeps the elbows warm. Keeps the blood flowing a little bit, keeps everything compressed and tight, and it feels good when I'm benching, when I can bench. I'm still kind of nursing that shoulder injury. So that's the sleeves. But you want them to be tight. So when you have knee sleeves, you want them to be snug and tight, and that's what's going to hold the joint together, keep everything really compressed, keep it warm. Obviously, you would go for something that's a little thicker. These are the Chic brand, like the Tommy Kono ones. That's what I use for my sleeves. Obviously, we have a notebook. You guys know I keep track of my workouts. That's actually a graph notebook, like a grid notebook. I use that. O2 trainer up in the middle here. I use that occasionally when I'm doing conditioning. I know elevation masks and that sort of thing get a bad rap. I still use it from time to time. I do like the way that it makes the workout tougher. I don't really care what other people say. So I use it to make my workout tougher. It does help me control my breathing quite a bit. It does keep everything, it helps me keep my heart rate down. So when I am actually doing, I don't want to say it mimics elevation training, because it doesn't, but it does help me control my breathing. It makes me think a little bit more about what I'm doing, so that when I'm not using it, it actually helps. So upper left-hand corner is a set of bag gloves and some wraps. It's been a while since my shoulder's been hurting. I haven't really hit the bag at all, but I do keep them in my gym bag as well. Just a good way to mix it up, get some conditioning in. It's a little bit different than the norm. In the middle here, we have my squat shoes. They're just low top Chucks, Chuck Taylors or Converse. They're completely flat. They do the job when it comes to squatting and deadlifting. I use those. Some wrist straps for heavy rows and deadlifts. Some wrist wraps, two forms of wrist wraps. These are the elastic kind, and these are the kind that Chic puts out. They're actually neoprene with a Velcro and a buckle. I actually like the elastic kind a little better, but these I keep in my bag as well. They work pretty good. Go into the middle, we got some chalk. Always good to have your own chalk in the bag. Especially if there's gyms that don't allow you to have chalk. You can kind of sneak it in if you just kind of reach in your bag and chalk up your hands a little bit if you need it. 2 sets of fat grips, so standard fat grips. These I got on Amazon. They're a little bit smaller, so if I'm going really heavy, I'll use the smaller diameter fat grips, because they're, you can still get a little bit of thick bar grip work in, and not necessarily, heavy grip give out with the heavier weights. Lacrosse ball, little peanut ball that I made with some duct tape and 2 lacrosse balls. We have these hooks. These hooks I bought a couple years ago when I actually stabbed myself in the hand in a fishing accident. So I couldn't grip the bar. So what I did was I bought these hooks so I could still train, do some heavy rows. You basically put your wrist in and you grab the hook like that. And now you're not actually holding the bar. The bar is inside the hook. And, you know, it's not perfect, but it still allows you to train. I don't know what this is. Gym Boss timer, super, super important for your conditioning. Guys, I would get one. They're only like 20 or 30 bucks, depending which model you get. It'll definitely help with keeping track of your interval times, especially if you're doing intervals 20 on 10 off or 30 on 30 off on the bag, on the jump rope, or on kettlebell work. Huge advantage to keeping your workouts intense. And I think the last two things is a jump rope. This is a weighted handle jump rope, leather jump rope. I got off Amazon, and that's what I had to grab a little earlier was the belt. But I keep the belt in the gym just because other people use it here, and you know, it's just good to keep in the gym. It takes up a lot of space in the bag, so I wouldn't put it in the bag unless you had to. My gym bag's pretty big, obviously, because I have a lot of crap to put in it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to link this stuff up for you guys, some of it, so you can figure out where to get it. But that's ultimately what I put in my gym bag. Now, you may not put bag gloves in there. You may not put a belt in there. You may not put squat shoes in there. You may not put an O2 trainer in there. So you ultimately have to figure out what's important to you and put that in your bag. If you don't use it, don't put it in your bag. As simple as that. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Hopefully it helped give you guys an idea of what you should have in your bag. But I would say the definites or fat grips, a lacrosse ball for recovery work. You can throw a couple bands in there as well. Bands are always good to keep in your bag. I have them here at the gym, so I don't really use them too much in my bag. And the sleeves, the knee sleeves especially, elbow sleeves if you have elbow pain, and a jump rope. Those are the top things I'd put in your bag, 100% without a doubt. But that's all I got, guys. Listen, if you want more training information, if you're a guy that wants to get bigger, stronger, and leaner, go check out the blog, jerseybeast.tv. There's a free gift up on that site for you guys. And also, I'm going to link up a couple things on the right side of the screen here for you. Just my way of saying thank you for checking out my videos, watching my stuff, subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. A lot of videos going up, one going up every day. And that's all I got, guys. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Pack that gym bag so it fits your style of training. And then, you know, hopefully you use some of this stuff like I do in the gym. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day.